Hello, everybody. It's old Busey Pritchard here with WWBD. What would Busey do? This is my segment for the week. As I told you, I'll be doing these things like once a week, and I told you that this week's gonna be on relationships. I've been in a few relationships, and I think I figured out what the problem is with it and everything. I lost my wife about 2 years ago, and well, don't feel sorry for me because she RUNNOFT with another man. So don't whatever, good riddance. But I miss him more because he can cook. He can really cook now. I tell you what. But it is what it is. But each relationship I take something away from it, and I learn. And that's what you do. Some people meet for the first time and they get married and that's it. They're married for 50, 60 years and, that's just the way it is. Some people go through 20, 30 relationships and they never figure it out. But, the thing is you got to learn from it, each relationship that you're in. And the main thing you gotta learn is you trust somebody. You gotta trust who you're with. You gotta be open and honest. And I'm talking brutally honest. Don't none of this. If you have a problem with somebody and whatever it is they're doing, you need to come up front with them and tell them, hey, I got a problem with that, but then you got to come to terms with it. Sit down, write it down with each other. What problems you have with one another. And then you can compromise. Now, there might be some things that, you're just going to have to live with. You can't be that dang picky. You got to learn to live with it, just like if I dip snuff, and this here's my spit tin right here. Yeah, it's my spit tin right now. I changed up the spit tins, excuse me a minute. But I dipped the snuff, and that's one thing I ain't gonna give up. Cause like I told you, I can't give it up. I get kicked out of the family, so you just gotta learn to live with some things. But if it's something that's really bothering you, need to get it out in the open. Try to work on your relationship, whether it be whether you're married or not. Well, these segments is gonna take more than one. One segment at a time. I don't know how many it's going to take because relationships is a really deep subject. But, you can learn something from old Busey. It ain't something you ain't probably heard before, but if you abide by it, your relationship's going to work out. I promise you that. Well, this is old Busey on segment 1, relationships, and I'll check you out later, and you check me out too, all right? We appreciate you. This is Busey Pritchard signing off. Toodaloo.